love how smooth you are. Very nice, very nice.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so I want to quickly sum up the year that I've done. Basically, traded the Audi in, bought the M2 Comp, complained about the M2 Comp, almost crashed the M2 Comp, and and now we're here. He is a advanced driving instructor. He's a drift judge, and he also does drifting. Used to, okay, yeah, used to do drifting, which is pretty amazing, and that's all the stuff that I need to learn to drive this car. That's Ernest Page, guys.
Who's this guy you're talking about?
The basics is that you got to get right. So if you don't get the basics right, it's just, you know, you won't be able to control the car, you won't be able to feel the car properly, steer the car properly, etc, etc. So that's what he's going to teach me to do today. Maybe a little bit boring, but it is necessary for myself. I would like to share with everybody.
Yeah, the slidey action stuff is going to come with me.
Yes, which means next year is going to be a very exciting year. So guys, please subscribe to my channel and to Ernest's channel, because we will be doing a series of driving sliding courses, control courses, etc, etc, with my M2 Competition, which I can learn how to drive a rear wheel drive car properly. And for everybody out there that also would like a bit of lessons and stuff like that, this is you know, this will be a good lesson. And also the build of the car will start from next year, January. The carbon fiber bolts, other bolts, don't want to say.
Carbon fiber?
The carbon fiber kits,
oh,
stuff,
nice.
everything. So the build of the car is also going to start next year. The driving lesson is going to start next year, which means next year is going to be a very good year. So please subscribe and stay tuned.
So Kenji, how do you normally sit in the car?
Yes,
Oh snap!
that's fine.
You know what? I can't teach you anything now. There's nothing. You know everything. You are a driving god. Oh, this is not how you drive. So the best thing to do, get the seat into a good upright position. There we go. And you can put your wrist on top of the steering wheel.
Okay.
Your wrist on top, just rest your wrist on top like that. Yeah. So now can you see that your arm, you can't rest your wrist on top of the steering wheel.
No.
So that means you're too far from the steering wheel. So slide forward.
Okay.
Until you can put your wrist over there. So put your wrist like that.
Okay.
And now sit back comfortably and put your wrist there. Yeah. So that works now. So now slot your thumbs into the gaps over there. Like that. Let's start the car up.
We need the key.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, so how your feet feeling? Can you press the brakes comfortably?
Yep.
Okay. Legs slightly bent. And now when you turn the steering wheel, I think you should drop that steering wheel down a smidgen. Drop it down a teeny bit. Yeah, a little. Yeah, that's it. That's nice. Now turn hard to the left. Like that. Yeah, that's nice. And hard to the right. Oh, I think we're full lock already. Yeah, there we go. So turn hard to the right. Yeah. Now keep it there. Keep that there. Now relax your shoulders. There we go. Hard to the left. Relax your shoulders. There we go. Hard to the right. So the reason we do this exercise, relax your shoulders again. So the reason we do that exercise is so that what often happens is people turn and they say they can't turn anymore. It's not that the car won't turn, is that they can't turn, is that their shoulders tense up and they simply can't move their arms anymore.
I see.
So the idea is to relax your shoulders, let the car do the work. Let the car do the work. You're just telling the car what you want it to do. So hard to the left, shoulders relaxed, consciously relax those shoulders when you turn.
Cool, guys, so we are in the car now. I'm in the right seating position. We have some flies as guests.
Yeah, and they'll be joining us.
Not Ernest, proper guest. So,
how are you feeling?
More in control.
Okay, so just stick your thumbs in those gaps over there.
Okay.
Bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thumbs over there. And let's go for a nice spirited drive. Not too fast, obviously.
Okay, let's go M1.
Yeah. control the gears. So now just concentrate on the steering, and then the steering inputs like that need to be very smooth, very smooth. There's no sudden movements. You're planning the corner nice and smooth around here like that, yeah. Smooth movements like that, yeah. Everything is smooth, and slow it all down. So slow it all down. Slow everything down like that. Yes, yes, yes. In the beginning, you'll be worse off. In the beginning, you'll be worse off. But eventually, everything will catch up. You know what I mean? So rather be slow on the steering wheel now, but the smoothness is the priority.
Okay.
Then on the throttle, you want to go, let's say, I want you to tell me where you are on the throttle. If you're on like a 1 or 2.
I'm on a 1.
Okay. So now we're
2.
Gonna, yeah. So
3.
Yeah. There we go.
4. 5.
Okay, slow
6,
down quite a bit for this corner.
0.
Yeah. So now pick it up. You're on a 2 or 1. That's too much. You see?
Okay, that's a 3.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Now you can start squeezing it on. That's it. Until you go flat. Now brake, slow it down quite a bit. So, do you see what I'm saying? So now, there's a confidence that comes with that, because you know, no matter what I do here, I'm probably not going to make a mistake as long as I'm smooth and as long as I'm squeezing on the throttle all the time, because that's the main things that we want to fix with you. And the reason I think you feel insecure about driving the car fast is because you're not sure what's going to happen next.
Yes.
But if you do those things,
that's a 3.
Yeah.
Too much?
That's fine.
5, 6, 7. Brake.
Nice. Very nice throttle pickup there. Did you notice that when you picked up, watch the dirt on the side here? You notice when you picked up the throttle there, and that jab of the steering there, you don't want to do that. You just want to, it's nice and smooth all the time. You can push at that pace comfortably now, knowing that nothing's going to go wrong. Because I think the unknown is very scary.
Very scary.
Like, you know, especially in a car like this, it's a $1 million car, it's got almost 300 kilowatts. You're just waiting for this thing to bite you. But the key is, if you know that the car won't bite you within a certain perimeter, you can play in that perimeter. You can play there, you can be free there, you can chill there. So nobody's born a good driver. Nobody doesn't make mistakes or crash cars. It happens. You know, the key is to say, okay, this is what happened. How can I learn from it? How can I be more? How can I be better at this driving thing? And that's what I'm there to teach.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, I've crashed cars. I've also made mistakes and paid for them. But the key is to look at those mistakes and go, okay, this is what I did wrong, and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
And again, as the Drift King once said, even monkeys fall from trees. You know what I mean? So,
well, that's a bit racist, because the Drift King was Japanese.
He was Japanese. It's a Japanese proverb apparently. Or I'm really just a raging racist underneath all of this.
Okay.
Brown exterior.
This is going to be turn around. Wait.
Yeah, you can just reverse it a little bit. Just watch out for those rocks there. So as I'm saying now, even monkeys fall from trees. It happens. Everybody makes mistakes. The best world champions have made mistakes and crashed. The key is to put that in the past, because as I said earlier on, the psychology of driving is the psychology of driving. So you've got to put that in the past. It's done now. Now we're going to focus on the future, and we're going to focus on becoming better.
Yeah.
Know that if you're smooth, there won't be any major surprises. So you can just be smooth now and play within that safe space and have fun, enjoy your car.
Like on Wednesday, that drag night.
Yeah.
The condition changed from track bites.
No.
And no track bite.
No. That was you. That's all you. That was all. And that's another thing. If you make a mistake, take responsibility for the mistake.
Yes.
It was all you. Okay.
It was me.
I always tell the guys that I coach to the racing, it's always you. Yes. I don't want to hear shit about the car, did this. It's always you, because that's the best way to learn. But I love what you're doing now. It's so smooth now. It's so smooth. See that that dab there? You don't want to do that.
So that
upsets the balance of the car.
I think that's what I'm feeling when I told you about this.
You're jerking side to side.
Yes.
I sometimes do that as well. I'm learning the car. I don't know the road. You know, it does happen from time to time. But you know this corner here. There's no need to do that around this corner. So smoothly around the corner. Yeah, that's it. Very nice. Very nice. Turn more. You're turning too little. Then you're running very close to the edge here. For road, for high performance driving, you want to leave as much margin as possible.
That's my racing line.
No, that's
what
not
you're talking about.
That's not a racing line. That is not a racing line. So on the road driving like this, you want to leave lots of space, lots of margin. You don't want to push anywhere near the limit because the car can come around the corner. You need to be able to swerve and stop.
Was I dabbing there?
No, that was fine. You leaned a bit on the exit, but that we'll learn that. That's track stuff. You'll talk about racing lines and things like that. For the moment, I just love how smooth you are.
Is
I
it?
just love how smooth you are right now. That's awesome. Okay, that sounds really sick. We should totally cut that out.
What?
I love how smooth you are. Very nice. Very nice. No, this is great, man. Just this. If you practice this now, it'll make such a big difference.
Okay, guys, we have come to the end of the video. He's doing a slide shot. See?
There's no audio here. You don't have to whisper.
Anyway, guys, please subscribe, like the video, share the video, and I'll see you guys next year, hopefully. Cheers.